All right, there you have it. The national anthem from the Harbor Beach Pep Band over there. Nice job by them making the trek over. And Muskegon Catholic doesn't have a pep band this year, but they do have the cheerleading squad. So we're breaking even there so far. Harbor Beach will be wearing white shirts, white helmets, black pants. The Crusaders in their home green shirts with gold helmets and gold pants. We'll wait and see who's kicking and who's receiving. Any final thoughts before we get this thing underway, Tom?
Well, it's nice to see the green jerseys again. It's been a few weeks since we've been wearing the green, and that was against Vestaburg with a nice 61-8 victory. Be nice to get similar good luck today from these green jerseys.
Yeah, I'm all about that. Big game for the Crusaders, and it looks like they are going to receive this kick to start the game. So I'm guessing Harbor Beach won the toss and elected to receive in the second half. So the Crusaders can make a statement on offense to start things off, and Zach Campbell will lead his team out there momentarily. We'll see who goes back deep for the kick. Looks like it's going to be Zach Campbell, Tommy Scott, and Jesse Anderson. So Alex Lewandowski, they said it's probably just going to be a defensive day for Alex. We'll keep an eye on that. I have a feeling if there's a situation where we need just an inch or two, we might see him sneak out there for a play.
I bet you he'd be willing.
Here comes the kick from Harbor Beach. It's a big end-over-end kick. Tommy Scott's going to take it at the 12-yard line, going right up the middle with it. He gets tied up at the 25, and that's where the Crusaders will take over. First down and 10 for MCC.
Again, we'll see the mental focus of MCC. The last 2 weeks we've beaten the two teams that played in the state championship game a year ago, Fowler and then Mendon. And can we keep that same level of intensity against Harbor Beach?
12-yard return for Tommy Scott. They're going to mark it at the 24, and it'll be first down and 10 right there for the Crusaders. Scott, Sanford, and Anderson in the backfield in the T. Jesse Anderson gets the first handoff of the game, patiently waiting, going off the left-hand side or to the right-hand side. He gets about 6 yards on first down.
You know, it's interesting the way that our running backs have evolved in the course of the year, and Jesse Anderson has kind of become the power guy. Last week running over defensive backs from Mendon, and you saw it right there on that play. There wasn't a whole lot of room, but he put his shoulder down and had a nice 6-yard gain.
Running right behind Kari Campbell that time. This time Kari goes off to the left-hand side of the line of scrimmage. T formation once again, and Tommy Scott's going to get the ball. Tommy looking for a corner to turn. He finally gets it. He's across the 35 up to the 37-yard line, and first down for MCC.
Great speed there by Tommy Scott. There was nothing up the middle, and he is so good at bouncing it outside and getting around the end.
We're going to give him the 38-yard line, first down and 10 for MCC early on in this contest, 11-12 left in the first quarter. Going to split Kari wide to the right-hand side and put Sanford in the slot. Campbell under center. Jesse Anderson lined up behind him. Now Mesker comes in as a tight end. They're going to go with Jesse right up the middle. He gets maybe 2 yards on first down up to the 40-yard line. That'll be it. Second down and 8 coming up.
Nice play by the middle of the Harbor Beach defense there. This Harbor Beach team is not overly big. They have one big guy they like to run behind on the offensive line. That's Mike Lakowski, 6'3", 260. The rest of the guys I would say are good size but not big. The rest of the guys average about 185 across the front.
Second down, 8 yards to go. 10:42 left on the clock. T formation behind Campbell. He's going to give it to Jesse Anderson. Jesse coming off the right-hand side, breaks a couple tackles, gets up to the 43-yard line, but the ball is loose, and we will wait and see. The official is saying that he is down. Third down. Good break there for MCC early on.
Yes, it was a good break there, but again, they need to hold on to the football. Mike Holmes told me that they've been running drills where the second-team defense has been doing nothing but trying to strip the ball out, trying to knock the ball out, and if one of the backs fumbles the ball, they're running. So it's really been an emphasis on ball control.
Third down and 5. MCC is on the 43. They need to get to their own 48 for a first down. Campbell from the shotgun. A little miscommunication there. Jesse broke one tackle, but they kind of tripped over each other, and the play never got off. They'll actually lose 3 yards, and it'll bring up fourth down for MCC.
There was definite confusion there on that play. I don't think Jesse Anderson and Zach Campbell were on the same page, and they paid for it there, and now we're going to have to punt.
So Harbor Beach Pirates, after giving up a first down, stiffen up a little on defense and force MCC into a punting situation. They're showing a deep shotgun, so Campbell doesn't have anyone back deep, but is going to be able to get this kick off. And it's straight up in the air, end over end. It bounces, and it takes a bounce in the wrong direction. After landing at the 38, it bounces all the way back to the 46. So a terrible, terrible turn of events, about a 15-yard punt for MCC. And Harbor Beach has got great field position on their first offensive set of downs.
So this game not starting quite as well as the game did a week ago. And it'll be up to our defense to change the tone there. That didn't start so well.
Alex Lewandowski is back at his safety position. They spread things out. Kraft in the shotgun. He's got Puff right next to him. He fakes the handoff, and he's looking, passing down the right-hand side. They get maybe a yard on the play as they threw it over, and on the reception was Avery Weiner. Maybe a yard or two on the play to bring up second down and long.
A nice close there by Tommy Scott at cornerback, but you see already how they like to spread the field out. An entirely different defensive challenge than against Mendon, where everything was packed in. This is very spread out, and we're going to have to defend in space.
Again, two receivers to either side. Kraft in the shotgun with Puff right next to him. Low snap, and a little miscommunication on the Pirates there as a bunch of guys were moving before the ball got snapped, and that's going to move them back 5 yards.
You can see the way Kraft, the junior quarterback, is jumping around in charge. He's really a special sort of athlete. I think it's worth mentioning here that Harbor Beach's top player is Sloan Klasky. He's a senior. He was actually injured before the season began with an ACL injury. It cost him the whole year. Devastating for a school the size of Harbor Beach to lose someone like that.
Second down and 15, we'll call it, for Harbor Beach. They drop back looking to pass, and they got a pass over the middle. Watch out, nobody there for MCC. Ginther's going to go all the way for a touchdown, 60 yards. Harbor Beach goes on top early.
Wow, they had a blitz on there, and Nick Holt was just not quite able to get to him in time, and he went over the top and beat the MCC secondary.
Just the third touchdown that MCC's given up defensively throughout the playoffs so far. So Harbor Beach goes on top early. 8:19 left to go here in the first quarter. 6-0. They lead MCC. An extra point coming up. Looks like Avery Weiner. Check that. Nick Hessling will be the kicking. Snap is good. The kick is up, and it is wide to the left-hand side. So a moral victory at the end of that for MCC, but a big 60-yard score for Harbor Beach, and they have a 6-0 lead. We'll take a break and be back with more on Country 93.1.
The source for high school sports in Michigan has gone mobile. You can now access all the great features of the MHSAA website from your smartphone. You can find directions to a school, check out blogs, news, and podcasts, keep up with your favorite team, and even submit scores when you're at a game. MHSAA mobile apps are now available for your iPhone, Android, and BlackBerry. It's all part of the MHSAA family of websites.